What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another legendary episode of your favorite legendary rants. I'm your host, I am legendary, and today we are talking everything housewives. Yes, we are ranting housewives, but before we rant housewives, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment down below. So first thing first, today I wanted to start with the ladies of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girl Trip Season 5. Yes. So, for those of you who don't know, the ladies of Roni, instead of a legacy show, they were given the opportunity to be the cast of Season 5 of Ultimate Girls Trip. Yes. Kelly Bensimon, Luann de Lesseps, Ramona Singer, Sonia Morgan, Dorinda Medley, and Kristen Takeman photo, that's the lady's photo, are shooting Ultimate Girls Trip in St. Bart's, right? Now, they're trying to redo the whole Scary Island vacation with Kelly Bensimon, right? And so it has been reported that these ladies made $250,000 each on this trip, right? And so this has caused a lot of melee, right? Because there are some people who say they don't even make the 250K in an entire season of shooting housewives, right? And so there has been a lot on social media in regards to this information being released. Housewives are feeling away, former housewives are feeling away. And so I wish they would have kept this private. It's like, why did we need to know this? Right. And then my issue with this is I can see your key players. That's Luann, Sonia, Ramona, Dorinda making the 250K. But Kelly and Kristen, I think they should have made 100, right? I think they should have made 100K. We have not seen them in forever. We don't really know what they got going on. And so it just makes me think, if Bravo or Peacock had the budget for this girls trip and each girl getting 250K, we could have definitely got that season 13 reunion. So I like how Bravo has masked the behavior of these women by rewarding them with the Real Housewives Ultimate Girl Trip season 5, right? Because how much more of the Golden Girls getting drunk, getting naked can we see, right? It's really like ran its course, in my opinion. I'm super excited for the Roni reboot. And yeah, I'm just kind of over these ladies. I'm gonna watch for sure. I mean, I love Housewives, so of course I'm gonna watch Ultimate Girl Trip 5. But I don't see much there. I see a lot of acting, a lot of contrived moments. We know there's gonna be a lot of references to Scary Island. And so let me know below. Do you think these ladies deserve the 250K, or what are your thoughts? Should the ladies have made about 100K, 150K, maybe 50K? What are your thoughts on this? Because 250K for a week of taping, that's a lot of bread, right? So let me know below, how do you feel about this? In other Housewives news, Real Housewives of Miami is currently taping their sixth season. Yes, their sixth season. So this is their third season since being rebooted. And so it was announced a few months ago that they will be returning to Bravo. Yes, the ladies of Miami will be returning to Bravo. And so this is awesome news. Their past two seasons have been amazing, right? And so with that news, there's so much anticipation, right? That the ladies will be returning to Bravo. Now we know Gertie Abrera announced a few months ago that she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And so we have that storyline to look forward to. But we also recently found out that that was a drink toss, right? And so when this news hit social media, there were a lot of ears up trying to figure out who tossed the drink, who got splashed with the drink, all these different things. Now, allegedly, initially, it was Dr. Nicole being splashed by Larsa Pippen. That has now been debunked by Dr. Nicole, who said that she was not the one who got baptized, but she definitely know who got baptized. And so Adriana came forward saying that it was her who was baptized by Larsa. And so y'all just let me know your thoughts on this. How are we feeling about this drink talk situation? I'm kind of overseeing this on Housewives. I feel like it's been done so much. We just saw this on the last season of Potomac between Mia and Wendy, right? Mia threw a drink on Wendy. Speaking of Ultimate Girls Trip, we saw Ramona toss glass at Kristen Takeman. You get what I'm saying? While getting splashed. She didn't want to get her hair wet, so she threw a glass that cut Takeman's face, right? The glass cut her face. And so we've seen this on Housewives. I can think of so many instances. Brandy Glanville threw a drink on Eileen Davidson. Lisa Rinna threw glass in Amsterdam when confronted by Kim Richards about let's not talk about the husband. So we have seen this on Housewives. And I think that I'm interested to see how this situation will play out. Now, we have seen the brew, right? We've seen the storm brew between these two ladies. But I wonder if this drink toss will be warranted. In my heart, I feel like a drink toss is never warranted, but it wouldn't be Housewives without it, right? Now, I want to take a second to dig into NeNe versus Bravo. So, not the last episode of RHOA, but the episode before that, there was a situation where the producers of RHOA chose to use a flashback of season 4 between Candy and Marlo. While showing this flashback, they showed the intro card of season 4 that did not include NeNe. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with this situation, NeNe and Bravo have been at odds for a little while now. And so, due to the situation, right? Due to this situation, NeNe said she does not want Bravo to use her likeness anymore. And so they can no longer use her in flashbacks or on, like, in no way, shape, or form on the new season, right? And so they chose to use an intro card of season 4 that did not include her. And so this caused a lot of fans to go up for NeNe, mention NeNe. And so NeNe commented on this situation, right? And just said that, it's unfortunate that, people try to do this. If only y'all knew all these different things, right? And so, y'all, I feel a lot of ways about this. I really wish season 13 doing contract negotiations, NeNe just would have considered whatever Bravo was trying to offer her instead of all this. Because now we know RHOA will never be the same, right? Without a NeNe return. And it's super unfortunate because I feel like Andy and NeNe were once upon a time real good Judies, right? And so I think this situation is so layered, y'all. I get the producers, I get them trying to be shady. I do think it was not a good move to make. Only for the sake of they did go back to the episode and take that out. And the day they took it out, the episode was not posted until it was revised. And so the initial episode aired Sunday, and the re-edited episode wasn't posted back up till Tuesday. So all Monday of episode 6, people could not get a hold to this episode. And so I just feel like this was kind of like counterproductive on Bravo's part. Like, why? But comment down below, how do we feel about this NeNe versus Bravo situation? Are you team NeNe? Are you team Bravo? And do you ever see a NeNe return to Bravo? Do you think that there could be reconciled between her and Andy? Let me know, how do you feel about this situation? So, in other news, Monique Samuels Monique Samuels files for divorce from Chris Samuels after 10 years of marriage. Say it isn't so. The former RHOP star Monique Samuels has filed for divorce from her husband Chris Samuels, according to People. The Montgomery County Family Court confirmed Monique filed a petition to seal the divorce documents. Reports are Reports also state the docket shows that initially filed a complaint for absolute divorce on April 14th. She then filed an amended complaint for absolute divorce on June 15th. The former couple were married for 10 years and have 3 children, Christopher, Chase, and Milani. Now, y'all, I know I'm finna sound fucked up for this, but I saw this coming. So I never watched season 1 of Love and Marriage DC, but from the clips I saw that Monique was using her husband as a storyline, right? And so we know the debacle of season 2 with Love and Marriage, where Monique and Chris had signed on. They were supposed to begin taping the season with the rest of the cast, and then last minute they backed out. Now, it was rumored they backed out last minute because they were staying in 2 separate bedrooms and they did not want to bring this to camera. Now, to me, possibly filming season 2 could have possibly helped them save their marriage, right? Because I think them putting all this stuff on Front Street and then the fans getting involved could have possibly helped them see each other's perspectives opposed to trying to keep this hush hush and then just announcing this divorce, right? Because now we don't care. Now we're not as invested in it. And now it's just like sad news that you're not about to manipulate us into feeling sad about it, right? And so, y'all, I think this is extremely unfortunate for the Samuels family. I think we never want to see any family part ways, right? But we have to be honest. During Monique's last season on the show of RHOP, there were allegations of her messing with the trainer from Giselle Bryant, right? And so the ladies even went so like deep and nasty that they tried to say that her last child was the trainer's baby, right? Now we saw that the baby looked just like her husband, Chris, right? But I think the important part to catch of the tea was that Monique and the trainer were having some type of dealings, right? If this rumor was going to even make sense, right? We had to understand that part of the tea was Monique is sleeping with the trainer, allegedly, right? And so yeah, it's just something about how Monique and Chris interacted that, and then the situation with his mom as well. His mom wasn't too fond of Monique. Yeah, I just saw this coming. So call me that so Raven. I might have unclear visions, but I have visions, right? And so, y'all, let's just send some prayers towards the Samuels family. Like I keep saying, no one wants to see a family separate and be destroyed, none of those things. But I can only imagine the ladies of RHOP are kikiing about this. Candace probably done picked up her phone to butt dial Giselle and them have a good old 20, 30-minute kiki like this woman then say, your husband was butt grabbing last season, allegedly. So, y'all, I really hope Ashley Darby, Karen Huger send some love to Monique because we know she did not have the best time on the show. And we know she was not really friends with any of the ladies besides those 2 ladies. So I hope differences can be put to the side and some support can be extended to the Samuels family, right? But it just might be too good to be true with those ladies of RHOP, right? Like, how mature are they? Can you see Robin Dixon picking up the phone and say, Monique, I'm sorry. Let me know if you need flowers. Let me know if you need chocolate. I just don't see it, right? So that's the thing that's missing about Housewives right now, y'all, is the whole sisterhood aspect of Housewives. When these women used to really go through things, they used to support each other for real, for real. And so, y'all, the show is just missing that, if you ask me. And so, I don't know, y'all. I have multiple feelings about this situation. Like I said, I saw this coming, so it's not just a sad, sad day, but any family ending is sad, right? So yeah, y'all. That's the divorce drama between the Samuels. But in other news, Tamra Judge and Dorinda Medley has had some recent drama in regards to a tagline Tamra is using on the current season of RHOC, Real Housewives of Orange County. So Tamra Judge has returned to season 17. Yes, 17 seasons of Orange County, y'all. And so for my Real Housewives fans, y'all, it's crazy to hear 17 seasons of this show, right? But Tamra made her just dude return, right? Because it's like without Tamara, what would we be watching currently on season 17, right? And her tagline was epic, right? I might have been on pause, but now I'm ready to play. But a video surfaced of Dorinda Medley saying this in an interview, right? And so Tamara is now saying that she had 5 options of a tagline and she wanted another one. She listed another one as her priority, like as her first option, right? But Bravo chose this one for her. And so it has caused some feuding in the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip season 2 cast between Judge and Medley because of course, Dorinda feels like, why would you snag my tagline? I came up with that. So you could have used anything else, right? But y'all, I don't think the situation is that deep. And this is just housewives for you, right? Two old hags finding nothing to just make something about, right? And so, y'all, I could really care less about this, but this is what the people on social media are talking about. So I'm giving it to y'all. Um, do what you want with it. We probably don't care. Hell, I could care less. The tagline is cute. It's not really all that. Y'all, honestly, they could just read the taglines at this point because I feel like all they do is stress the women out and play them for the season because it's like some of their taglines don't be matching with what happened with them during the season, and some of their taglines give away what's gonna happen in the season. Y'all, this tagline foolishness is just childish at this point. Title the episode tagline gate and move on, right? Right. Now let's get into the Kim and Croy of it all. Y'all, this Kim and Croy stuff gets better and better each week. I have a clip that I'm about to play. Check this out. Now, y'all just heard that T. How do we feel about this? I feel like I would love a Kim Zolciak return. Now, while I think it'll be fake as fuck because we know Kim can't really stand these ladies, and her marrying Croy is ultimately what led to her exiting stage left from the show. There was some talks of Kim on Ultimate Girl Trip. We saw Roni chose to do season 5 of Ultimate Girls Trip. So possibly we'll see Kim on season 6, but there has been lots and lots of talks on social media saying that possibly Kim will return for season 16. Now we know Kim's spinoff show Don't Be Tardy was canceled a little while back. And so y'all, I think there is some struggles and funds in regards to the Biermans. And so I think they're in desperation mode. And so just let me know, how do you feel about this? Would you be open to a Kim return due to this? Would you not be open to a Kim return? How are we feeling? Mixed feelings? Just let me know. But yeah, y'all, that's everything. Honestly, Rant Housewives. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. This your boy, I Am Legendary, signing out with your favorite legendary rants. Stay tuned for more Housewives, drama, everything, reviews, interviews, movies, sports. Just stay tuned. And yeah, y'all, soon I'll be showing my face in majority of my videos. Just been trying to get my life together. It's been a while since I got a chop, all those different things. But I can promise you, just stay down with me, and more to come. Peace.